Good morning to everybody in the Auchmuty community. Now, a few things this week. To start with our information session tomorrow night. Now, our lists of what's on are now complete. You should have received those. If there's any problem with choosing before the night, it starts at 6 o'clock on Tuesday, that's tomorrow, then please just turn up and we'll sort you out with things. If you only want to see one talk or two, that's absolutely fine. It's your information evening, so whatever suits you is obviously what we want to provide. If there's anything we haven't covered, then you can come along, and if there's a spare moment or two, I'm sure we could answer any questions off the cuff on the night. But hopefully we'll get a good turnout tomorrow night, and there'll be a good amount of information given throughout that evening. Now, just to mention, Show My Homework. Show My Homework is now fully back up and running. Now we know it causes concern with parents when Show My Homework isn't running, and it's great to get it back up. We just had a slight glitch with CMIS, our information system. It's now all matched up, so you'll be able to see your son or daughter's homework online without any problem at all. So Show My Homework up and running. I can also mention that we have had a reasonably quiet start to the term. I'm quite pleased with where things are, but attendance is beginning to become an issue. First week, attendance was 95% plus. Second week, it dropped a bit. We're down to sort of 94s, and this week, or last week I should say, 92%. It's not good. So please encourage your son or daughter to attend every day of the week. It's very noticeable, the decline from Monday to Friday in attendance. So it's something obviously that we can work on. Now, final thing I'm going to mention today is that with our seniors, we're now beginning to set targets and track their progress towards their SQ exams at the end of the year. One of the targets we've got for this year is that we're very aware from last year's results that those students who are sitting 4 or 5 hires find that particularly challenging. Our results at that end of the scale were not where we want them to be. So this year we plan on putting a lot of mentoring in place to help and guide these students and give them the support that they need to get through what is a very challenging year for them. And that is now being worked out in terms of who's doing 5 hires and 4 hires and what mentoring is available. So look out for that and talk to your son or daughter if they're doing 4 or 5 hires, and hopefully there'll be some mentoring in place in the not too distant future. Finally, just to mention that we are not almost halfway through the first term already. So it just shows how quickly a school year goes. By the end of this week, we'll be 4 weeks in, 8 weeks takes us to October break. So it's always worth stressing to your son or daughter how important it is to keep working hard at school and making the best of every single week. Thank you very much. Bye just now.